Yeah, evening. All right, listen up, you almost 1,800 red-blooded, God-fearing, American-loving fucking patriots. I need you guys to do me just a little favor on this one, a little one. I ask on occasion, but this one might be a ripper. I'm not sure, because I do have notes, but I never know what's going to come on a guy's fucking face. But I need you guys to fucking share this one, because I want to drive a fucking point home, and I want to fucking conversate with some of these fucking cocksuckers. So, let's get to some shit. Let me get my notes. So, if you haven't noticed, this is beer number 3 or 4. I don't know who's counting. Good Friday, by the way. So, guys been scrolling on the Instagram because, you know what happens when that happens. So, a U.S. cargo ship that was leaving Yemen, one of our ships with our shit on it, U.S. cargo, that just got fucking bombed. And Iran has bombed the U.S. consulate in Iraq. Neat. So before I get on to the rest of this shit, this is the part why I want you guys to really share this one. Like, copy, pasta the thing, put it on your face space, your Insta face, your fucking TikTok. I don't give a shit. Fucking show it Monday at the water cooler at fucking work. Because you remember all those cocksuckers for fucking 4 years when Trump was president, and even prior to that saying, oh, Orange Man was so bad, was going to cause World War III. Every fucking 20 minutes, he was in front of a TV camera telling the American people exactly what the fuck was going on. But meanwhile, we have all this shit going on, and where the fuck is Sleepy Joe? Where's fucking Camel Toe at with her fucking babbling bullshit? Nowhere to be fucking seen. And even if he did come out and talk to us, we wouldn't understand a fucking thing. But oh, Trump was so fucking bad, wasn't he? You fucking retards. Fuck. Holy shit. If you can't tell, I'm fucking wound up and I'm fucking pissed. Fucking pissed. And I know you can't lay all your shit on one fucking man. One person can't change everything. Blah, 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 fucking blah. Yeah, I fucking get it. I fucking get it. He's a fucking New York City slicker. Whatever. But you know what? His policies were the fucking shit. And we were fucking feared on this fucking planet like we should be if we're allegedly the superpower that we're supposed to fucking be, right? That's what I was told my entire fucking life and 20 plus years in the fucking military, that we're fucking number one. We ain't feared by no one right now. Someone tell me that if Trump was in office, that fucking bullshit would be happening right now. I don't fucking think so. He'd make those fucking shithole countries into glass. How do you think he fucking managed that shit with little Kim Jong-un rocket man back in the day, Remember that one time the first sitting U.S. president that shut his fat ass across the goddamn DMZ and shook that little fucker's hand and probably whispered in his ear, fuck around and find out. We don't have that now. We have weak men and women running this country into the dirt. And it shows because the world itself is falling the fuck apart. But, I just don't like him. Oh, I'm just going to vote with my fucking feelings. How about you fucking sit this one out, you little bitch? And that's men and women included. Just fucking saying, if you're a little fucking cunt and can't handle some hurty words, move the fuck on. Grow a fucking pair. I just got done watching. I sat there and binge watched it one day because, guy has insomnia, I guess. I don't know. I was up for 22 hours, 23, almost 24 hours a couple days ago. Couldn't sleep nighttime, brain wouldn't shut off, whatever. I'm still not back to work. I'm starting work next week, which is great. Hopefully I can get back on the schedule. But at any rate, why I've never watched it, I have no fucking idea. But I sat there in one day when several pots of coffee, and I sat there from episode 1 to episode 10 and binge watched all of Band of Brothers. You know, squirt some fucking tears because, you know, that's a real story about real men. You know, the greatest fucking generation ever. You know, people that were called up in the draft, didn't fucking bitch. I mean, they had to bitch. But I am fucking petrified if we had a draft. If I had to share a foxhole with the modern day fucking male today that doesn't know whether to piss in the fucking foxhole standing up or fucking sitting down, I would be fucking petrified. But what I think about between my generation right now, Gen X, and my 6-month-old fucking grandson, and all I can think of is he going to end up having to be the next greatest generation? Between now and when he's fighting age, what's going to happen in the next 20 to 30 fucking years if we keep going down the fucking road that we're going down? That's what I want to fucking know. Because that's what I have, you know, not just my 2 sons who are 23 and 20, obviously still of great fighting age. And my youngest one has already told me, who's in college, he's like, yeah, I kicked around the idea of the National Guard, Dad, but I just don't want to get sucked into some bullshit fucking war that makes no sense. I'm like, I agree with you fully. You know, you would go for no good reason. You know, and if you ask me, a 20-year veteran of GWOT, which is the Global War on Terrorism, the last legit fucking war that we actually fought for our American freedoms, was probably World War II. You know, weapons of mass destruction, where the fuck were those? For what? I was at 9/11. Now I'm pretty convinced that was probably an inside job. Just fucking saying, my opinion, YouTube. In other fucking news, which they had till today, and I was scrolling through and I couldn't find any information right now, but those of you that don't know, so Governor Abbott of Texas rolled out the National Guard to post up on the southern border and close that motherfucker because obviously our federal government hasn't. Actually, they have it welded wide open. And that's not hyperbole or fucking joking around. They have gates welded wide open. Legit. We've imported more fucking immigrants than Americans have given birth this year. Yeah. And I'm sure that they're just going to vote along the same, you know, same morals and values that all of us alleged Americans have. You know, because that's probably racist by me just fucking saying that. Racist. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! So, the federal government, and their great, you know, bullshit, I guess it's called Title 18, says that we're going to come down there, and if you don't take your National Guard out of here, that we have the right or under law to arrest them, fine them $5,000 and or the same, put them in jail to up to 3 fucking years. Now, I don't know what guard units are down there, what their MOSs are. I'm hoping that at the least that they're MPs, military police, or hopefully combat arms units. Because at this point, 20-something plus years on the GWOT, it doesn't matter if you were National Guard, Reserve, or active duty. Everybody had fucking deployment time. Everybody's been fucking trained. What the fuck do you think we've been doing for the last 22, 23 fucking years? Training to kill. To go to war. To fight terrorism. Crowd control. Been there, done that. It's wicked fun. Not really. But with the jab and all that shit, you know, there's been a great military fucking purge, and now they're more worried about diversity, and, you know, you can join the military now to have your fucking dick cut off. But I'm hoping in fucking Texas that doesn't really go along with that unless you're in some blue fucking city like Dallas or Houston, because it seems like that's where the liberal fucking, you know, the liberal just cesspools always start, is in the fucking cities. You never hear about some crazy liberal fucking ideas coming out of the middle of the fucking country, do you? Do you? No! We got blue-collar people fucking working their dicks off and paying their fucking taxes to do what? Pay off some fucking school debt? Yeah, $5 billion or some shit Papa Joe just fucking signed today. But oh no, we can't breathe a word about the bullshit that's going on in the rest of the fucking world. But goddamn, we can pay off some dumb fucking blue-haired, fell-faced first in the tackle box fucking dumb cunts fucking college money that they're probably taking gender studies for because, yeah, we can get a job with that, you dumb fucking cocksucker. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I'm about ready to pass out on that. If you can't tell, guys, I'm a little fired up. It's almost like I just ran down to the corner and back. But I had to Google it up. So not only has Texas got their National Guard down there on the border, let me rattle off the other states that are fucking allegedly going down there. Florida, North Dakota, Idaho, Nebraska, Iowa, West Virginia, Ohio. Oklahoma, there we go. Yep. Oklahoma, South Carolina, and Mississippi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 other fucking states. And other than Ohio, which surprises me, I don't know. Someone make a comment down in the frick frack box because I don't know unless I get on the Google machine. And I'm talking on my pocket computer, so I can't Google it right now. If Ohio has a Republican or a Democrat governor. Because the rest of these states seem to be awful conservative leaning, if you know what I fucking mean. And hence why they're sending their National Guard. And those of you that don't know, the difference between National Guard and a state reserve is the reserve is for the federal. That is Federal Reserve. That means if the active army gets in a pinch and needs some extra bodies, they pull from the reserve first. National Guard is state and state only. So like when I got activated for 9/11, because obviously, you know, shocker, or no duh, it was on New York State soil. New York State National Guard got activated for that emergency because it's a state emergency. Back in 1998, we had the big ice storm up north. I got activated for that because it was a state emergency. So National Guard is for the state, reserve is for federal. So for other states, for 10 other states to call up their National Guard and say, yo, you're going down to another state to support them. That's kind of a big fucking deal. You know, that's a lot of fucking paperwork, a lot of fucking red tape, and a lot of fucking bullshit. I don't have numbers of bodies, units, whatever. All I did was Google and ask how many other states are sending National Guard units to the southern border in Texas. And that's what I came up with. And now the federal government is threatening those National Guardsmen. Many of them, I would say, most of them are probably fucking veterans of a certain war that other politicians started for no fucking reason. Where fucking young men and women went to the fucking meat grinder just for us to fucking leave like a bunch of fucking dogs with their tails between their fucking legs. Remember that one time we just scooted out of Afghanistan? And now look at that fucking shithole. And you wonder why what's happening over in that fucking area is happening. Because we fucking left like a bunch of fucking bitches. And I'm not saying that our military are bitches. I'm saying the thems and theys that make the fucking decisions. And unfortunately, us soldiers have to abide by those rules and orders are fucking bitches. And this is what you get when you hire bitches to run the greatest nation on the face of the fucking planet. You get fucked. And that's where we're at now. Just fucking saying. Thank God, you know, let me back it down for a minute. Whew. Fire it up this evening, y'all, if you can't tell. That's why sometimes it's best for me to just record instead of go live, because I wouldn't be able to read a damn bit of your comments because I get going, if you haven't noticed. But I'm sure most of you might have seen or paid attention to the Iowa caucus and how our man just fucking slaughtered them all, which is great. Only missed one county out of every single county in that fucking state from one vote to that dumb fucking Nikki Haley bitch. Which was probably some, and no offense to anyone, but Probably some dumb fucking housewife that's been watching the fucking, you know, the usual media bullshit. Probably sat home and watches The View. I'm surprised she hasn't been on there yet. Or has she? I don't know. And then did you all see what happened in New Hampshire when Trump shows up? That Vivek fella showed up. Huh. So he's seen, unlike the rest of the idiot Republicans, they're just fucking, you know, those are the plants. Nikki Haley is the plant. If you've watched anything from her, then you would know that she is a Democrat plant. Not Vivek. Nikki Haley is the Democrat / swamp plant in the Republican Party. Period. Just, I mean, you can Google it up probably and see videos of her contradicting herself her entire fucking political career. I mean, I'm talking 180 fucking contradict herself. But, oh, let's hire that dumb bitch, right? That's funded by BlackRock, you know. That one company that fucking owns 88% of every S&P company on the face of the fucking planet. And you wonder why the corporations run everything around here on the planet. Everything. But, oh, no, I'm just dumb, right? Sure, I don't know nothing. I'm just some dumb carpenter out in this fucking garage. Sure, go fuck yourself. Not you guys. I'm just talking about, just in case some libtard fuckhead has made it 16 and 20 seconds into my fucking video. Fuck you! You fucking idiot! Holy shit! But anyway, yeah. Big Daddy Don was in New Hampshire making a speech, and he calls out Vivek. Now, prior to that, those of you might not know that don't have the X or formerly known as Twitter, they got in a little fucking Twitter spat, I guess. Only one conversation from one to the other and from the other, back and forth. And then gone. So Vivek seen the writing on the wall. Said, holy fuck, he just got 52% of the votes, which is a landslide. No other candidate ever has got that. Ever. And said, you know what? Fuck that. I know I can't win. He only got 7.7%. Threw in the fucking towel and decided, you know what? I'm going to support this guy because if you do actually remember down in every other Republican convention that he's been to, he's never fucking denounced Trump, talk shit. But if you look beside him down the aisle with, you know, old Ronnie DeSantis, you know, which I used to support. Now he's a shill. You got fat-ass Chris Christie, who might as well be a fucking Democrat, too. And again, you got the dumb cunt Nikki Haley. All of them would just take pleasure and joy running their fucking sucks, you know, and demonizing and talking down about the last greatest president that this country's literally ever fucking had. Fight me in the comments about that one. And he was the only one that didn't talk shit. And if you remember down, I think it was the very first fucking Republican convention, one of the moderators said, if you are elected president, would you pardon Donald Trump? And his fucking hand went right up. And the rest of them were looking, going, oh, what do we say? Oh. Because they're all controlled little fucking bought and paid for little cunt shills that they are. Bootlicking fucking panty wastes. And he shows up and gives this fucking speech that still gives me fucking goosebumps. You know, he kept on saying we. And I don't know if that was a pretense of like him and Trump, maybe him being VP, or just we as you know, us, you know, mega crazy people that we are, the mega movement. Oh, fuck you. Or we as in we that are supporting Donald Trump for president in 2024 to hopefully save this country. And I think at this point, save the fucking world, which is fucking weird. It literally feels like I'm living in a Marvel fucking movie. You know, anytime I watch that fucking German cocksucker from the World Economic Forum, he does sound like the evil bad guy from a fucking superhero movie. And where's my fucking superhero? You know? Yeah, I'm not saying Trump's the superhero, whatever. You know, he is a human man with flaws. You know, he's not going to do everything right and everything perfect. And unfortunately, when you're in a position that he's in even right now, and especially when you're the president of the United States that's been ostracized as much as him, you have people fucking just yapping all over. You got some shit going on, and you have to depend on other people to do the right fucking thing, in your place and in your name because you can't do everything. So yeah, not everything is going to be fucking perfect or was perfect when he was in office. You know, I mean, this is going to break it down. You know, the similarity is not even close, but I was in a leadership position when I had retired out of the Army. And they call it delegation. So I would delegate shit to get done to my lower enlisted or my lower NCOs and say, hey, you, Sergeant so-and-so, you take so-and-so and so-and-so and go do whatever. You know, because I was tasked to get that done. So I have to pass it down to my fucking subordinates to get it done. You know, so just grasp that in your brain noggin and magnify it about 10 gazillion fucking times. And I'm assuming that's what it's like to be the president of the United States. And all the times, you know, all the times that I delegated, did everything turn out fucking peaches and roses? Nope. You know, because, you know, sometimes you got just a fucked up Joe and shit gets fucked up. Now I got to own that because I was the one that delegated, had my name on it. I got to own it, right? Right? Did you ever see, I mean, well, he does kind of, but most of the time he owns it, but he always fluffs shit. But what I'm getting at is the dude's surrounded by so many people and got so much shit going on that everything can't be fucking joy and roses all the time. But all I know is during those 4 years, if they left him the fuck alone, which we all know why they didn't, they don't call a swamp for no fucking reason. They ain't a fucking swamp. This is a motherfucking Everglades. This is a fucking, what do they call it? This is a fucking Amazon. This is a forest, not a fucking swamp. It's so fucking big. Its roots and its veins and its claws have gotten into every single corner and orifice of this fucking country. Every fucking major corporation, every major billionaire fucking player, it's all fucking, all inside of it. And who else are you going to fucking hire that can see that shit? And I pray to God, if there is a Jesus God above, that, because if you remember in it, if you did watch it, because I watched it on YouTube, the fucking speech that Vivek had standing right in front of, you know, former President Donald J. Trump, and the crowd starts chanting VP, VP, VP. So in a great utopia, I remember many live streams ago at Farmers talking about, this is before DeSantis showed his true colors and didn't know the guy wore heels either. You know, at that point in time, my perfect would be Donald Trump for another 4 years, DeSantis vice president, and then DeSantis for 8 years. Wrong-o! Change up! I'm thinking Vivek's the guy. Fight me in the comments if you think different. Why else would he drop out? He bowed out. Yep, you're better than me. You just fucking beat the britches off of everyone like it was nothing. You're talking about a guy that hasn't been to one Republican convention and has been indicted 94 fucking times on bullshit. And has been spending his hours in a courtroom wasting. You know, couldn't even go to his mother-in-law's funeral because, oh no, we got to go to some fucking court hearing over some bullshit. You know, impeached twice, beat it, indicted now 94 fucking times. And this guy fucking hangs it up and says, I'm going to back this dude. That says a lot about his character. I don't give a fuck. I've been following this guy. I've watched and listened to podcasts that he's been on. And that dude has fucking sang the same fucking tune since day fucking one. He hasn't wavered. And the shit that he talks about and the shit that he would shit talk on live television to the media, you can't tell me that's a Democrat plant or shill or whatever. I don't fucking think so. Is he trying to ride the fucking, you know, ride the wave of the craziness during the 2016 Republican debates with fucking Hillary and Trump? Probably. But you know what? It fucking works. Because people need to be shaken up. They want to know the fucking truth. They don't want shit fucking powder-coated anymore. You know, sugar-coated rather. Fuck you and your mainstream media. I want to know what the fuck's going on. You know how I happen to know about the Yemen thing and, you know, fucking Instagram. From some dude's podcast. I shared the video with Farmer just before I came out here to do this fucking video. Hence why I have that information. He was like, oh yeah, Instagram. Yeah, because you know what? I still listen to real people. You know, working class people that find the time to do some fucking digging and some homework and find the fucking truth. Unlike what we're spoon-fed on the fucking mainstream media, which is all fucking lies. The last non-liar, I would say, especially now that I follow him on X and YouTube, was Tucker Carlson on Fox. Now, forget about it. I don't watch nothing. I've unsubscribed from the Fox YouTube channel. Why would I need to even watch anything you have to say? I don't give a fuck. Bought and paid for. They're all bought and paid for. Look at that dumb cunt with a Donald Trump fucking haircut on, you know, bashing the guy after he just slaughtered everyone at the Iowa caucus. Then you got that other dude thing with the other butch fucking haircut. She used to be on MSNBC. I don't know if she's still on there or whatever. Oh, we're not going to cover this, blah, blah, blah. And all she wanted to talk about was Nikki Haley, who got 20%. Because she has Trump syndrome so fucking bad. Or, you know, or her fucking puppet masters are so deep into the corporate fucking ooze. Because that's basically what we're all fighting against. Is the corporate, you know, those massive, mind-blowing trillions of dollars worth corporations that run the entire fucking globe. Other than the crazy fucking Muslims over in the Middle East. It's great. One more thing to leave you on a great note. I heard, read, whatever on the Instaface, and as far as I'm concerned, it's fucking true. China just revved up the COVID virus, where now it's 100% deadly. Hold on. Let that sink in for a second. Did you hear me? 100%. That means you catch it, you're fucking dead as a doornail. Now, do we remember what happened last time when they were monkeying around with shit? It accidentally got out. Why in the fuck are they monkeying with this shit? Sure. Great. Perfect. Then we have the X virus or whatever. Text your brain or something. It's killing mice. So that one's, or maybe that is X. I don't know. Everything's great. I worry about my grandkids. I really do. I was just on the phone with a buddy of mine who never used to be political, whatever, didn't want to hear nothing about it. Now he's sitting on his town board because he wanted to shove a bunch of fucking solar panels in there, and he's like, fuck you. And he got in a fight, which is good. I might need to do that. What other, there's like one more thing. Oh, on the better side of things, I can't remember the guy's name. There was two dudes. There's the new president, or whatever they call him, I believe it was Argentina, the real conservative guy that came in and cleaned fucking house. If I'm wrong, somebody bleep bloop that down in the frick-frack box. You know, put that down in the comments there. I can't remember that dude's, but he spoke at the World Economic Forum and basically politely told them to go fuck themselves. And then there was another American guy, not another, but an American guy that was actually there as well, and politely told them to go fuck themselves too. And that they were wrong. They're the reason why things are fucked up. And another lighter side, I've been dragging you guys. If you guys make it this far, boy, God bless you. I love you. You see what's going on with the electric cars in Chicago? You know, in this cold snap we got. Oh, the fucking cars won't charge. No shit, blowjob. I got a job trailer out there full of DeWalt and Milwaukee batteries. I guarantee they're fucking frozen as fuck right now because it's 15 degrees. And you think your cars are going to charge? But hey, go green, everyone. Save the planet. Fucking idiots. Same with the frozen fucking windmills, because I see those are fucking working out for you too. How about, you know, like today I mentioned to the wife here in upstate New York, it was gray as shit all day, cold as fuck. I think the high was 21, 22. Trying to snow, spitting a little bit. Buffalo, they just got fucking ass hammered. Upstate got ass hammered. So I wonder how those people's fucking solar panels are working out when they got 2 feet of fucking snow sitting out. But hey, buy your renewable energy, because there ain't nothing about that shit that's fucking renewable. You want to know what's renewable? This motherfucker right here. Because it's made out of aluminum. So after I get done drinking this great American-made, American-owned fucking beer, and I recycle this fucking can, it might hopefully be made into something useful. That's called renewable. When a solar panel is junk, guess what? It's fucking junk. You don't renew shit. It costs more to recycle it than it does to just throw it in a fucking landfill for it to sit there for decades and poison the fucking dirt that it's in. But oh no, it's fucking renewable. And don't forget about the big, massive lithium batteries on the bottom of your battery-operated fucking car, you fucking retard. Ooh. Someone get a fire extinguisher because I have been on fire all... I'm just joking. But if you guys have made it to 30 minutes and 39 seconds, God bless you. And the code word for this video, get out of there, is Mustang. The guy will do I did a video last Sunday. I didn't like how it turned out. So I did another one. So if you guys have made it to 31 minutes, again, God bless you. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the conversations. If I don't get to all of you, I apologize. And again, like I said in the beginning of this video, I only ask a handful of times, and I know it sounds like some fucking YouTuber and they're bullshit. Yeah, like and share, subscribe. Share the piss out of this video. One, because I'm fucking pissed in it. And two, I really want to conversate with someone that just hated the orange man because he was going to crash the economy and start World War III. Well, where are we at now, you fuck? I appreciate y'all. Hopefully I can push this video out tonight. It's Friday evening. And it is 1937. For those of you civilian types, that's 7:37. Hopefully, you know, it uploads. Hopefully YouTube doesn't, you know, fuck with me. And we can talk about this. And again, please, somehow, some way, share this thing. Send a fucking link or whatever. Again, I don't ask all the time. But I think this one would be a good one to fucking share out to people. I'm still trying to come up with a good title because it has a lot to do with the algorithm bullshit too. I don't know. You guys have a good weekend. God bless you. And holy fuck.